Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear learners. As you know, we had finished question 3 yesterday, and now we move and proceed further on question 4. In question 4, have you ever come across a miracle in your life? If yes, write an account of it in 150 words. Dear learners, I'll recall you the answer of this question, and you have to note this answer in your notebook and prepare it for your exam. The answer goes like this. You can also write your own experience and answer, but I'll recall it for you as an example. I must admit that I am not as cosmic in my vision as Whiteman was. To me, a miracle is a happening that is beyond reason to explain. In my life, two such a miracle has happened. Once I was at a railway platform waiting to board a train. When the train was steaming in, people began to jostle each other in order to get nearer to the edge of the platform. Thus they hoped to be the first to get in. As this was happening, someone pushed me and I fell right in front of the train. That was hardly a yard away. I knew my end had come and knew nothing what happened after that. When I came to myself, I found I was lying in a hospital. I was told that I had fallen right in the middle of the rails and the train had passed over me without giving me even a scratch. Not less than a miracle, I think. So, this is one aspect of the answer, or you can say question. You can also make your own story as per the situation you have faced, if any. Now, we have second part of question number 4. Are you waiting for a miracle to happen in your life? Write about your feeling in 150 words. I'll recall it for you. Please note down this in your notebook and prepare for your exam. The answer goes like this. All of us hope for a miracle to happen when we are caught in a terribly dangerous situation. I too am waiting for such a miracle to happen. My uncle is a doctor. He is a very noble person. A few months ago, he had a fit and fell down unconscious. He was at once taken to hospital. After a lot of tests, it was found that he had developed cancer in his brain. He is being given radium treatment. Doctors have little hope to his survival. His condition is going from bad to worse. Usually, I don't believe in talismans and any supernatural powers, but I love my uncle more than I love myself for his sake. I have tried all these things. Also, I pray in my heart of hearts that some miracle happens and my uncle's life is saved. So, this is the second part of question 4, and now we have poetic devices. About this, we have two questions. What are the images used by the poet, and is there any rhyme scheme in the poem? We will first start. What are the images used by the poet? So we can say We will see these images used in the poem. Images are pictures produced in the mind by the use of typical words. Whiteman has used a number of images in his poem. He has used such words that the image at once spring alive in our mind. Some of them are: wade with naked feet along the beach, stand under trees in the woods, sit at table at dinner with the rest, look at strangers opposite me riding in the car, animals feeding in the fields, thin curve of the new moon in spring. These are some of the images used by the poet in the poem. And finally, is there any rhyme scheme in the poem? We can say Whiteman did not follow any rhyme scheme in this poetry. He wrote in free verse. It is a poem without any regular rhyme or rhythm. So this was important about these questions. You have to note these questions in your notebook and prepare for your exam. And this was the end of this lesson. Tomorrow we will meet inshallah in next session. तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज़.